Alright, welcome back, mercenaries, to some more Stoneshard. And I'm in a better mood today, so let's have some fun with Stoneshard. We need to talk about how to proceed in this current campaign. If you look at our inventory here, we have a lot of stuff to sell, which is nice. It looks like we've been hunting, even though that's not really the case, is it? Or did we hunt on the way back? Maybe I did. Anyway. Oh, let me check the chest. I don't even... It's been like... at least 72 hours or something like that since I recorded last, so I need to reacquaint myself with the whole run here. I think, oh yeah, we were in that skeleton dungeon, and therefore we had the reinforced club online here, but now we are leaving. Oh, we're not going to that dungeon again, at least, so we should probably make the switch here. We have a hunting bow here and a levy bow, the levy bow being the higher tier. Alright. Then I should also sell this mace, I think. Right? I think so. But I guess I can't sell all of it right now. I will bring it though. And then let's go and do all the item management for this episode. First of all, going to the smith. Did we, I don't know, did we turn in the quest? I guess since I don't take the quests, I don't actually know if we've turned them in or not. I'll just go up and talk to the elder. I guess I have turned it in, alright. Hapless peasant, stolen goods. Or we can redo the quests here in Osbrook. Okay, you know what, that's kind of perfect. I was wondering how we could get away with some lower level farming, and actually this is perfect. This is the way to do it. I don't want to go to Manshire yet. I want to, because arguably now we've done the 4 dungeons here. The next natural step is to go and do the quests in Manshire. They do pay more, but they also are really, really dangerous, and I really want to keep this run going, and I want to kill the troll. So this is the way to do it. It's a safe farming episode in the first dungeon again. Maybe we do the other dungeon. I'll do both of the dungeons here, and then, you know, if I can do all of these dungeons twice, I think that's actually the better way to progress. All right. Yeah. Okay. Nice. That's perfect. Precisely what I wanted. A safe farming episode. So let's repair in here. They have the knightly girdle up for sale, which is a nice belt for sure. Yes. This one's good. Alright. Let's probably agree that that is the one we are gonna get, but there's no hurry. There might be something else that is important to get. You never know. So, sell by the Captor, repair the shield. Our shield that we dug up from a grave, and this was most expensive to repair, but I suppose we will still have money for that belt at least. Alright. I mean, we are trying to be a ranger, so I need to have the best possible bow. No doubts about that. And then, in here, hair cloth. Yeah, I could also go for these splint vambraces, but we already have the blacksmith mittens, which are kind of intermediate. Then the belt upgrade will be better, I think. So the pelts. This is not a quest item, right? I don't think so. Anything else to note in here? The arming cap compared to the padded coif. The padded coif being better, but also out of our reach in terms of money. Let's go to the herbalist. I do have my leaving town checklist, so I will be going through it before we leave town. And we have our insanity up. So that's another reason why we should play it safe. I need another healing salve. Yes, okay. We are pretty low on cash still. But I don't have to buy food, because when we go to this dungeon here, we will be finding a lot of food, so that's nice. Let's go to that smith. Oh, I can't afford it. I have some more valuables to sell. What do we have in terms of treatises? Geomantic 1, Great Swords 2, Swords 2, Combat Mastery 2. Oh, did I ever get that one? I tried to alt tab. That's not what I need to do. I need to come in here. Combat Mastery 2. Oh. What does that one cost? I would think that that is way out of our reach. But maybe that would be the reason to not buy that build. Because then we can try to save up for Combat Mastery Treatise 2 in this episode. I suppose I have already talked about what I want to get. I need the dash, and I wanted the ranged weapons. I wanted the distracting shot. But then other than that, I think Combat Mastery then into Armor Crusher would be quite nice. Stance training also would work pretty well with the ranged stance. Oh, so ranged 2. If we could get it. Alright, that's not in the inventory at all. I think I will save up money then and not buy that belt. Alright, anything else to note? Food is not that bad. Ah, we need to get some more arrows. We have them in our chest. Should we go and buy out the carpenter again? I think so. I suppose we don't have to, because now we can also fast travel to Manshire if we absolutely need it. Let's buy 1 stack. If we absolutely needed arrows, we can now, I think we can fast travel to Manshire. Oh, wait, what? Have I not done all the quests here? Maybe did I not do the boss in that other dungeon? I don't think I did. Right, I didn't do the boss in the skeleton dungeon. But you know what? That dungeon is still... And that boss is kind of out of my reach. If the game will allow me to do this other dungeon instead, I will take that. Yeah, as a little handout. So... There we go. Loading our arrows up, get the henbane back. We have an antidote. Do we need anything else here? Do we have anything for intoxication? That would be the antidote, yes. Alright. I feel like I am forgetting something. We'll cook some of the food we have here. Oh, well, I'll do the leaving time checklist. Water skin refill. Repair. I did repair. Arrows, food, medical supplies, and lockpicks. I also have lockpicks. So the other thing I wanted to maybe do, I will do it, is to go and sleep before we go to the dungeon so that we have our restoration bonus up. Just sleep until the next morning. It'll cost a bit of money in terms of food. But I think it is very much worth it for having this amazing vigorous buff for farming XP, and XP is really what we need more than anything, leveling up. So we pay a bit of money to level faster, is the thinking. Buy another loaf of bread if they have one, yes, alright. Go and refill the water skin again and on the way out, and then we will go, I guess it might be kind of a boring episode then. I should be outclassing that dungeon by quite a margin, so maybe I'll get cocky and die, and that could be interesting. So that I have come to terms with the bison incident, as we might call it. At this point, I have found my peace in that. The episode is now out, at least, and people. I lost 2 subscribers on that. Isn't that fun? Oh, it died to bleeding. Okay. I'm not sure what that's why, but since the episode came out, 2 subscribers were immediately lost. I think that is funny. But for everyone else who stuck around, thank you guys for sticking to me. Okay, so here we have an ambush, and those are always the more interesting fights. That was a nice shot, Yorgrim. Now if we can kill one, we get Yorgrim's bonus against everyone else here. So That's what I wanted to do with the range thing, but I guess right now I'm just gonna do... Well, we could save elusiveness for when I'm surrounded by more people, then it's better. So I think I will. Oh. Okay, we counter-attacked and crit him and chopped his head off. Right, so now I want to switch to the bow, so we get a few shots with Yorgrim's bonus. And then switch because he's gonna jump me. Then seize the initiative on him. Yes. Oh, but I don't get to do the elusiveness thing. Okay, but we'll do it now, because why not? Yeah, we are outclassing these guys by a large margin, which is nice. I feel safer. Our insane dwarf here. On adventurers. We did take a significant amount of damage. We take more damage because we have masochism up, right? Extra 20% damage taken. So yeah, that makes it tougher for sure. This should be the quest site. Dungeon site. Reload the arrows. Fly agaric, more fly agaric. We can use that for pain mitigation. Do we have that? We have an ether inhaler in our inventory. Maybe I don't need to carry that around. Although it is nice. Let's just shoot. Yeah. Alright. Fire at will. I'll get the stance up. Sorry, the tactic. It's not a stance. There's an important distinction in Stoneshard between the stances and a tactic. They don't work the same. So, arguably, you could call it a stance, but not in the terms of the game engine. It doesn't matter. Alright. Aim. Drink. Then aim again. Then put up the tactic. Then aim again. Now everything's ready. We have a goon and what? Another goon. Alright, let's shoot at a goon then. And in this case, I'm just going to anchor the other guy. Well, he came out of the shadows here, so never mind. Okay. Now we have Yorgrim's bonus against the next one, and that's why archery is cool with Yorgrim. Look at that. Fun. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we should still have the bonus, I think. Oh yeah, for sure. Then seize the initiative and cut his head off. Alright. Copper Rain, nah. So the loot isn't going to be super great for this episode, I suppose. That'll be the downside. But safe leveling. We find a lot of treatises in this dungeon in particular. So actually, for that reason, it's pretty good. Alright, now don't get cocky. Play it safe. Out with the bow. Check for traps. I will lockpick doors because we have 7 lockpicks with us. Okay, he was right behind the door. No archery against him. Elusiveness. Good. Oh. Another enemy. And we still have Yorgrim's bonus, so I'll just go at him. Yeah, again, we take a whole lot of damage when we get hit, so play it safe, go back. Why are we so wounded? We got hit in the head. Alright, I'll use a healing salve. Careful now, don't forget to check for traps. Oh, and don't shoot at barrels. Why can I... What's happening here? Oh. Okay. That was a little bit glitchy right there. It's fine, nothing wrong came out of it. Shoot here. Oh, okay, and that arrow flew like really weird as well. Okay. Yorgrim. Oh, Jesus. Okay. He's taking cover behind the table. Would be cool if they like flipped up the tables to take cover behind them. Wouldn't that be fun? Like in Enter the Gungeon. Okay, it's blocked off here. Let's see what they have in the wardrobe. Nothing. A nightstand, a pot. Okay, there's a guy here, and he's behind crates and barrels, so he will need to bash through them to get to me. And because he can't find a way to me, he just ends up bashing random tables. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Alright. Oh, I should pick up a weapon for bashing crates and barrels. Oh, and I have. I suppose this crude falcon. Don't forget to check for traps. Don't forget to reload. We ran out of arrows in the middle of that fight, so that's never good. A silver nugget. Ah. Alright. And what is this? A disenchantment scroll. Well, I'll take it for now, I suppose. Open the door. An archer. Alright, I mean, we can beat an archer in archery combat, right? So maybe that is the better way to go at it now. Yeah. We outclass him. Well done, Yorgrim. Keep going. We have the buff for 10 turns after a kill, so I might want to get a move on when I do get a kill, but then I don't want to overextend either, so at least explore a little bit after a kill. Okay. There's a lot of this floor that we have not yet explored. At least I should come down here. Oh, there's a locked door. Never mind. Alright, but let's open it then. Okay, don't forget to check for traps. Yeah, it's a dead end. I'll smash down everything here and loot it. A silver cup. Alright. Another silver cup. Alcoholics. Let's drop a fly Garrick. We had 3. And yes, we are roasting the fire Garrick. We might be an insane berserker dwarf, but we're not a barbarian. What did I drop here? Maybe we eat this cheese that is about to spoil. Pick up the white radish here. Oh, a gold nugget. You know what? I can drop it here. We should loot on the way out. In fact, let me just go to the next floor. It's fine. So, reload our arrows. And advance. Check for traps. I'm doing it twice in every room at this point in my Stoneshard life. Because I don't trust the trap detection mechanic anymore. I have been let down one too many times. Which is fine. It shouldn't be a guaranteed find. That's no fun. Ooh, a chest. Find need. Okay. What's going on? Again, the line of sight thing. Fog of War. It has always been a bit janky, but this episode we are seeing some new Fog of War issues, which is kind of interesting. Switch. Seize the initiative. Elusiveness. Get him. And we leveled up. Awesome. Alright. Let me check that no more is coming. Alright. And we get Megalomania. Yay! So now I can't see what my stats are. Alright. So, ranged weapons, we are getting the distracting shot. That one is awesome. And then, I want perception. Is this one based on anything? No. Okay, what do we get from agility? Counter crit chance is quite nice. Even if we're in ranged. And I'm wondering if you could block. Can you block the boulders from the troll? Oh, sorry, dodge them. I don't know. Now I don't know what stats I have. I'm just gonna pump another one into a perception. That's never gonna be bad when we are going for the ranged build. Rest up, because now we can have, look at that, we can have 150. I don't know exactly how that works, because these are now fake numbers. So I think if we go to like 30 health, which I'm at about 100 health in reality. So now I showed showing 145-ish. I think we were at 107 before, around that. So if I go to like 30, which is below like the 47, then I think we die. Pretty sure that's how it's gonna work, though I have never tested the theory, and I would prefer not having to do that today, if I have to be honest. Oh, I lost sight on him, and then now, yeah. Dang it. Alright. Give him a distracting shot. Alright. Well done. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I mean, this isn't super exciting. Maybe we can squeeze 2 dungeons into 1 episode here. So I can loot both of these beginner dungeons again. I didn't know they rotated before we even went to Manshire. I thought you had to go to Manshire before they reshuffled the dungeons back here. So I guess I'm pleasantly surprised about that. What else are we dropping here? We need something that is about to spoil. This meat. Spirit. A beat. We'll leave it for now. Come back. Come down here. Reload the arrows. Alright. Give us the coin. He says, come take it. Okay, no ranged hits. Open with a crit though. Elusiveness. Alright. Go down and lock and close the door. Rest up. Reload the bow. Open the door and continue. Come down here. We found the boss. Okay. I guess we go for offensive tactic. Then a distracting shot. I would lose sight on him, I think. Let's go one back first. Come up here with the distracting shot. Yes, then I don't lose sight on him. And I don't know if we can beat him in honest combat, so I don't know that I will fight him fairly. I would love to get one hit on him at least before we get in melee. That is not too much to ask for. An aimed shot should do it. Yeah, okay. He's still a toughie, isn't he? Alright, come at me, I say. Let's start with some elusiveness. He might use a skill on me or something. He used Mighty Kick. He has a Mighty Kick. Oh. Alright. I could kick him back, but nah. Okay, seize the initiative and keep putting that on. I feel better, says Jorgrim in the middle of the fight. It's an odd time to say so. We're just dodging everything. Look at me. Being like a ninja. Ninja dwarf. Drop the disenchantment scroll. Merge the purses here. An unidentified maze. Another one of these. They're so bad. It's unfortunate. Yeah. So I will take it, of course, if it's not in the way of other profit. We haven't found the best loot at all here. Well, it's to be expected. A leak. Food is food, I say. This one is not about to spoil. Okay, let's just eat this one. Roasted penny bun. And keep exploring. Reload the bow. Rest up. Open the door. Oh, and they have heard us and they are coming. No hits. Elusiveness. Seize the initiative. Yeah, we are tanking that like a boss by dodging. Very, very nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here. Money. And a potato. Eat. I think we drop a splint. Nails. You know what? I'm gonna drop arrows anyway, so there you go. Nails. Cupboard. Nothing. No treatise it found, as I had hoped. Too bad. Ah, the crude falcon is worth some money anyway. Let's see. More than nails. We can also drop some fly agaric, crude falcon. Nails again. The copper ring sells for so little. It might be more than the nails. I'm not sure. No, not by the description here anyway. Herbal extract. I don't remember how much a herbal extract sells for, which is what I'm thinking right now. Maybe at least finding some money. I think I will drop the peasant flail for now. Pick up the herbal extract, sure. Was I in here? Yes, but I have not bashed down all of these crates. And then we have more to explore on this floor, I know. But I'll make noise, it's fine. I think we have proven that this dungeon is not a real threat. He said, and then probably stepped onto a trap. No. Huh. Okay, we got one hit in. Good. A carb. That can be cooked. I think I'll eat the leek here. Oh, an old shirt. Okay. Then we have more in here. Oh, that was unnecessary to lockpick that one, but it's fine, I suppose. Rabbit pelt. It's actually worth more than some of the loot we have, I think. Oh, don't fight with the bad sword. But there's nothing to fight, so never mind. Another carb and another tomato, lots of food. I think I'm dropping this lockpick here. And then pick up the carb, sure. We could drink. And eat tomato. Pick up another one. Onion. Oh, the rabbit pelt. I wanted to bring the henbane back, then if we are not dropping that, then we could drop for the rapid pelt. Henny bun and the sinewy meat. Now we have plenty of other good food. Alright. Oh, more crates and barrels. Oh, come on. Yogrim. Then switch back here. We can cook some of the food we found inside. Okay. And then make it back. I think we can make it to that other dungeon in this episode. We should be able to. We haven't spent too long here, I think, and it's pretty close. At least this dungeon here. The next one is not as close, but let's try to get some work done so that we can get to that troll. One of the first people to reach the troll on camera and one of the last ones to kill it. I find that pretty funny. Tender meat. Okay, something died here. Yes, to a trap. Oh. Okay, the tender meat is pretty good. Okay, and then we should be in the town already. Unfortunately, it is night. So we will have to go and rest first. Which is fine. I still have not found any. People are talking about secret quests and stuff like that in the Discord. So I still haven't found any of those. And I'm not, to be fair, I'm not doing a whole lot of exploring, but because I want to make good time when I'm filming for you guys. So yeah, if anyone knows where I should go or who I should talk to get activate some secret quests, then by all means let me know. I don't mind getting spoilers for that kind of thing. Anyway, the smith. Smithy. Lots of stuff to sell to you, which is always nice. That's where we make the most money, I think. Oh no, I thought that was the repair button, but this is the repair button. Here. Okay, we still cannot afford that treatise. We haven't turned in the quest, I suppose. Gotta repair. Oh, I misclicked. So you are not fond of the Eldar. Could I be an Elder? Alright, he wants to be the Eldar instead of the Eldar. He wants to be Sultan instead of the Sultan. Where have I heard that before? Trust me, it never ends well. Repair in here. If we're buying anything, it's going to be the belt. Well, let me just check. I didn't really give it a look. Yeah, the splint band braces are nice. We will get them eventually. Medical supplies, we're going to have to buy splints again. We have to remember that when I drop splints, I gotta pick up something else that makes it up for the loss in buying them again. But they do cost about 15, yeah. And vivifying essence, I really need to have one of those in my inventory. But right now there's a treatise that I actually want in the up for grabs. So I'm not super keen on buying random stuff. Yeah, here we go. Treatise still for sale. Maybe we can afford it with the quest money. Oh, that does count for the contracts for getting to the other town still. Interesting. Stolen goods. Stolen grimoire. So, hold on. That'll be the Sullen Tomb again. I can't get to the old Abbey again. That's the one I really want. Yeah, we don't have enough money. Oh, and I didn't sell by the tailor. Anything else? The leaving town's checklist. We have water skin refill, repair, arrows. we should get arrows. So we will go to the tavern and sleep again like we did before we go out. So we get more experience. I think I'll store the henbane too. It's taking up inventory space and I'm not going to be using it against that boss, I think. I bought the room for 2 weeks, so we are good. Come in here. Get the arrows, store the henbane. Sleep until next morning. Drink. Oh, that the carp rotted while we slept. There we go. We have plenty of food, and we also find food in that next dungeon. In fact, I'm going to store that smoked ham. Because we don't need all that food. And I'm not dropping the smoked ham, so I'm losing money by carrying it. Did I forget anything? Water skin refill. You know what? Let's do that again. Repair, arrows, food, medical supplies. Yes, we have enough. And lockpicks, we also have that. Alright. Let me just check the time here. I already promised it, but yeah, we can absolutely do another dungeon, so let's do it. It's 2 diagonal. Oh, we got wolves? Okay. I'll kill the wolves, sure. Oh no! Oh, we lost vision on him. Damn it. Okay, killed one. Now we need vision on the other one so that we get the bonus. Oh, it's gonna dash to me, right. Forgetful Keejchen. Get out the bow, shoot the next one. Ah, misclick. Kill it. Nice. Drop the arrows here, sort the inventory. Lots of meat here. Alright. Now I lost track of where we are. Let me see, we are here. Yes, so more north than east. Move those stubby legs, little Yorgrim. You can do it, sir. Alright, and then one northeast from this tile. So we'll go to the corner. Could I kill a bear at this point? I doubt it. But we can escape a bear now for sure because of the distracting shot. That is a survival tool more than anything. It's super great. I love it. All right. Should be at the quest site unless I messed up. Here we are. All right. So, aggro carefully. That's actually quite an interesting group of fellas. Something is blocking line of sight here. Look at that. Interesting. Is it a tree? Oh, it's the trees out front that are blocking the line of sight, I think. Come over here. There. Then one more. Alright. Oh, nice. Alright. I was hoping he would maybe come down this way. Since he's an archer, he would have been able to hit me that way. If I stay here, I still have vision on that other guy, so we won't lose the tactic. So I'll just do that. I'm not so sure where he will come from. Probably he will end up coming from down here. Yep. Alright. Lockpicks, okay. And I cannot hit that other guy from out here, so I do have to come down this way. We'll pick up the lockpicks, sure. And we anchor 2 of them, but I think we can handle it. Then I regret that notion immediately. Because one of them is an archer, which is bad for us. But maybe I can actually finish him off in ranged and then still have time to react to the other guy. Oh, he hit me. And down he goes. Alright, and I can distracting shot first. And get 1 aim shot and then switch. Elusiveness. Seize the initiative. Good. Alright. Then run away and heal up, just in case. No reason to get frivolous. Or frisky. Callous. Oh, we don't have any insanities at the moment, despite being below 32%. Interesting, or below 50%. Interesting, interesting. I thought it would always stick around. Alright. What am I doing here? I need to switch to the bow, reload. We are on a timer for the buff, so I would love to make good time here. Not waste too much standing around. The arrow though. We will do it on the way out. Oh, so how much? We have 261. Okay, it only takes 1 turn to cook per cook action. And it cooks more than 1 thing at a time. So yeah, I think I'll do it here. And then we will go into the dungeon. Oh, don't forget to check for traps. Alright. Got an enemy right there. I think I win the ranged duel, so, and we also get first shot. He is moving very close to me though, but I still will fight him in ranged. Well, I can distracting shot closer to him, then switch, seize the initiative. And that does kill him faster. Alright. Again, we're on a timer, so I'll loot later. Come over here, rest up a little bit. Don't waste too much time on that. We aren't spending a lot of energy during these fights. Okay, he dashed to me, but I can distracting shot away from him to get the time to switch. Seize the initiative, then elusive. Oh, he also sees the initiative on me, so we are in fact both doing that to each other. That's kind of interesting. Oh, and I did that elusiveness perfectly timed with his double lunge here. He's got the deadly trick, which has been nerfed. But it's gonna be nice for him regardless. So yeah. Burns energy for the amount of damage dealt. Alright. It's kind of bad. And it applies confusion. Can't attack or use abilities. Right. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I should walk away from him hoping that he doesn't get attack of opportunities. Now I'm not confused anymore. The deadly trick then is actually pretty damn good again. Even though it's got nerfed. Because if it applies confusion every time you use it, and opponents can't attack, that's almost... It's not worse than stunning. Did it stun before? No, it gave you a 100% dodge chance before. Now it applies stun to confusion to the enemy, which is arguably as bad, because I think The confusion here lasted for 2 turns on me, which before the buff from Deadly Trick only lasted for 1 turn, so it's gotten better, arguably, in some scenarios. Worth noting. Okay, that's a bad engagement, is it? Do we care? I'll take it. Now, I want him to dash to me. He probably will in this action. He didn't dash to me, okay. Now he's gonna dash, yeah. What's he got for abilities? Okay, so if he applies... Delivers a strike. A successful hit activates the seized initiative. So even, no matter which one of these skills I dodge with the elusiveness, it's gonna be great. So let's just use it. And he spent none of them. Smart man. Alright. But he got torn down right quick. I think breaking line of sight, it's fine. And I stopped kicking people into anything. I am gonna do it again at some point if we need it. Right here, there wasn't really a good setup for it, and when you're fighting 2 enemies, it's not really the best either. But I'm keeping it in mind. I haven't forgotten about the kick. So, where do we go from here? Now we've got a cupboard here, or a nightstand, out in the open. I've never seen that before. So I feel like the new dungeon design seems to be a little bit janky. We're still on a timer here, so I'll try to get another battle in. Let's go to the next floor. Okay. Over this way. Are we losing the buff? Let me get one more fight. Ah, that's a big room. Oh, and don't forget to check for traps. We can do one more fight in here. Yeah, and we get the buff against him. The experience buff here. That's not going to be a lot against these guys, but extra XP is extra XP. And here I could have positioned myself for a kick opportunity. And has the kick gone up in percentage chance? No. I noticed that the boss, at least, that we killed in the previous dungeon, he had the mighty kick as well, and his push chance was better than mine. So you can buff it by having better stats, which is probably what he had. More strength, I think, is probably what does it. Even though it doesn't say that it's based on anything, I bet you it is, and it's just not shown. We find Pyromantic Treatise 3. That's worth a lot of money. Let's bring that one home and also read it, of course. And a jade figurine. Oh, alright. Cool. Find some better loot in this one, as we should, since it's a higher tier dungeon. A ladle, though. No. Let's check the chest here. An antidote, sure. We are back with masochism. Alright. Just checking if we were close to leveling, because then I should go up and farm on the other floor. Oh, we've got a turncoat. That is a higher tier enemy, and he's got backup, so maybe I will pull him away, since the other guy who is suspicious will then at least only come up here, not... he probably will only come up to this point, not down here, I hope. And we also have the escape from the door opportunity, if I need it, which I hopefully won't, but he's a toughie, this guy, and we are what, level 5? Well, we only got one hit on him. Switch to melee. What do we have for abilities? Oh, he's got the parry that he's gonna put up. So I'll open with the season initiative while he doesn't have that online. And as long as he isn't putting up the block, I'm not doing the elusive thing. Because if I do the elusive thing and then he does the stance immediately after, I'm losing out pretty hard. So I should have set up for kicking him into things here. But it worked out. But he did take some hits onto me here, so I should go and apply healing salve to the head, and then we can kill that other goon. There he comes. Get him. Oh, miss. Does he have abilities at all? No. He's just a goon. A filthy little humie. Oh, we got more incoming, okay. Alright. Ha! Says Jorgrim. Yeah. Let's drop a splint here. Eat sinewy meat. Do we have anything that is about to rot anywhere? No, I don't think so. Baked potato. That's for forever. 2 sinewy meats. Pick up the crude falcon so we have something to bash crates and bellows with. Now, before we could do the boss fight, I should heal up more. It might be coming on quite soon here. Let's just apply himself there. No reason to not do it. Risk our life. Oh, get out the bow. I am enjoying ranged Jorgrim. I don't know what you guys think of it. Let me know. It's probably not going to be every Jorgrim run, so it'll maybe only be a one-time thing. I think it's both funny and also pretty strong. I think, honestly, that it is better than ranged Dervin because of the trait at least combos better with the bow than the other one. I don't like Dervin's trait at all, in fact. I find it really hard to use because when you spot enemies, usually you don't want to engage them immediately. You want to make sure you have the right approach and everything. Though in this case here, Dervin's trait will of course be helpful, so it isn't an ultimative thing either way. Close the door in his face because he was about to dash to me, then switch to melee. I don't think he dashes either when he's in range 2. He's just going to move closer. So this way we deny the dash. Oh, and I should put up the stance, of course. I will use the elusiveness, in hoping that he used his seized the initiative, but he did not. Okay, but we just still got it online, so that's quite nice. And we open with a crit here, very good. Again, I could have positioned myself off to the side of the door so that we had a kick stun chance. So I guess I am not keeping the kick in mind as much as I would, or told you guys that I was. I don't want to tell a lie. I'll try to be more on point. Here's the boss room, but let's go up here first then. We haven't found a trap either. No, this is not a boss room. There's another floor. Okay. We found Combat Mastery Treatise 2. Wow. I'm being really lucky with these treatises in this playthrough. That's a lucky draw. Very, very nice. Keejchen happy. Alright, then, what are we dropping here? I think we eat the roasted sinewy meat here. Wow, that's lucky. Okay, and there's an entire extra floor waiting for us. Lovely. Lots of loot. Yeah, this was the right choice coming to this dungeon, even though it's a bit slower progression of the campaign. It means that the campaign is guaranteed to go on. when we get a few more levels before we go to Manshire. No regrets. Hey you! Catch! And elusiveness. I'm doing all the things on him. Even though, I mean, oh. Yeah, and then I messed it up here, but it's just a goon. How bad can it be, right? And it wasn't that bad. Usually when I say something like that, I expect the game to punish me immediately. So it's always a bit risky. Jinxing it. Drop the meat on the floor. We're gonna pick it up later. Get out the bow. Check for traps. Keep checking for traps. Check for traps again. Did I mention checking for traps? Good. Could this be the boss moment? I would love to explore more of the floor first and hope to find a trap. I know we should outclass that boss by quite a large margin, so it's probably not necessary going looking for a trap, but I mean, if we can find one, why would I not, right? Play it safe. Don't get cocky, kid. The wolf pelt is worth at least dropping on the floor for consideration on the way out. Still no boss, and I don't think we found a single trap this episode. So remember that other episode where I was talking about them upping the spawn rate of traps? Now, I don't know. It's definitely gone down again if that was ever the case. Do you have like a dash thing, sir? This is the boss. You bar the suffering. Painful stabs, double lunge, adrenaline rush, flurry of blows, gaping wound, and sudden lunge. All the roguery. Let's use safe distance when dealing with this enemy. I don't see why not. Maybe do at least one more distracting shot. And that will allow me to get at least one aim shot in and another shot here. Alright, and then we will duel him. Alright, I got the initial advantage. I'm satisfied. Switch to the melee. Give him a chance. Let's see. Will he go for Adrenaline Rush as the first thing? Well, he should. In fact, he should have set that up before, right? No, okay, this is for in combat. But it replenishes energy, and his energy is at 100%, so surely he would not use that first. He will use something else, and for that I would put out the elusiveness. Yes, so he did attack me. Let's just see what ability he used, if any. He didn't. Maybe the AI is smart enough to not use abilities when I put up the elusiveness. It's not always the case, I think. He did what? Gaping wound, right. If the enemy is injured or bleeding, applies gaping wound. This is not the one you open with, so yeah. I didn't use this one accurately. I'm just checking if there's anything here that I should be wary of. No, we didn't even get the bleed. It has a high bleed chance, so we're getting pretty lucky. He double lunged, but missed with both attacks. We're critting. And then he did adrenaline rush. And then I cut him down like a dog. Alright. Got a nice dagger here, though. Drink. Don't need all these arrows. Do brigand daggers sell for a good amount of money? They're both brigand daggers here. They do, in fact. Okay. So they will be kept. Alright, the farming episode has officially ended. I mean, there's still more floor to explore. And we will do it and go back to the town, but we found a crude longsword here. Okay. The interesting thing about that is we could in fact use it. We are not married to our melee outfit here at all. So this crude longsword could replace what we have going, but we also need to carry the sack of grain. Of course we're bringing it. I mean, it's worth the money either way. But we gotta start dropping stuff here, apparently. Alright. Roasted penny bun. Okay, now we can carry the sack of grain. And we still gotta make more room. Drop an antidote. Herbal extract. Let's drop the bandage. Alright. Oh, and did I find the Stardust in this run here? I think I was in town and didn't sell the Stardust as I had intended, so that's a baddie. It's worth some money, so I will still bring it back and try to remember to sell it. Alright. Now we have another issue, which is that I can't put like this brick and dagger in hand without dropping something else, so we need to drop like another herbal extract. There, for smashing stuff. Crit, 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 crit. Do masochism give increased crit chances? No, nothing like that. Huh. I feel like we're critting a whole lot. Let's see. Oh, perception is tied to crit chance also. Oh, okay. Both agility and perception is tied to crit chance. I thought it was only agility. I see. Carrot. Eat. Roasted penny bun. And a pear. Oh, we still have more floor to explore here. Okay. 2 stacks of coin from 1 barrel. Interesting. That they didn't stack. And we do have enemies here still. It's a goon though. It's fine. Murder him. Now I'm getting callous. Overconfident. That's a bad sign. Rest up. Open the door. Okay, there is someone coming. Get out the tactic. Aim. Okay, open with that crit. He's also bleeding. Yeah, I think he might be dead. Yeah, very nice. And there's the trap that I went looking for. The irony. Oh, and another one. Oh, okay. That's the first time I've seen 2 of them right next to each other, I suppose. Apparently there's nothing preventing that from happening. Oh yeah, we've pulled him to the trap. Right, of course. Why not? He can walk through 2 traps to get to me. Poor guy. Oh, he dashed through them. Lovely, and he did take damage from both of them, yeah. Wow. Alright, let's use the elusiveness. And then just kick him away. Ah, it didn't work. Again, didn't matter, okay. Did he die from the kick? I don't know. The kick does damage, yes, a little bit. I think, oh, we're not at the end yet, okay. Rest up then. And a long corridor here. Oh, with more enemies coming in. Alright. And cut him down. Whoops. Well, it's fine. Rest up. Yeah, big floor. Okay. It keeps on going. Ooh, with a chest. Found some alcohol. Okay. I mean, Joachim likes alcohol. Oh, that didn't work. How did that help? Not at all is the answer. Like that. I hope there's something of value. Me too, Joachim. Me too. Alright, we are done with this floor at least. Gotta find something else to drop, I think. Maybe the dagger here. Must be getting pretty damaged at this point. Yeah. I don't know, man. I can't complain because our inventory space is tight because we found so much good loot. It's lovely. This is not the best way to do it either. But I'm trying to be conservative because we always have people commenting about the durability on weapons and the money cost of repairing them. And it is a fair concern. It does take longer time to be conservative like that. I'm sure I enjoy it in this moment here. Dropping the splint is a bad choice. I said it. It has been voiced, the concern. But it is done nonetheless. Does it help that I'm aware I made bad choices? No. Let's see, this one does more damage. It does. The hourglass. No. Oh, we have one too many lockpicks actually in our inventory, so there is something that we can drop. Like if we wanted to pick up a silver nugget, for example. Now this weapon has gotten damaged too. Ah, apparently not. I was fumbling before then. Yeah. So I don't know about the greatsword. It seems to be the same greatsword every time. Oh well, with that, in the stream I had the other one, the Flamberge. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that accurately. Flamberge. The roasted tough meat is really nice, but it's also really big. I think I just eat it. Yeah, it's too big. Oh. Okay, let's go up. Where are we going here? I guess we are sort of done with this floor. I don't know if we left... I think we left something on the first floor, though. There's another splint here if we need it. Right, we were in a hurry when we were on this floor because of the resting buff. So that's why we left most of it behind. Okay, we find more good loot. Yay. Okay. I mean, eat the roasted penny bun here and the pear, sure. Now, at some point, if I keep replacing, now we puked because I eat so much. If I keep dropping food all the time, we might end up not having any food for the trip back, which is also bad. I need to keep at least one little thing. Or a snack on the trip back. We still have unexplored territory here. We have arrows ready, yes. Okay, let's come up here and explore this little area before I switch to the smashing barrel mode. We do have one final enemy to deal with. Luckily, he doesn't seem to be able to hit anything. His face is censored. Alright. And then I needed the battle cleaver. Drink. And then start smashing stuff. We are officially done with the dungeon. More food. Deer antlers are not worth bringing back compared to all the other loot we have here. White radish and a disenchantment scroll. Nope. The white radish doesn't give a whole lot of hunger. Let's just eat it. Gives us some immunity, I think. I don't have to guess. I could have checked, but it's fine. Now, I don't want to bring this battle cleaver back, so before we leave this floor, I will pick up the brick and dagger and the lockpicks. Manshire fortified again. Okay, I think at this point everything we have outclasses it. So, brick and dagger. Oh, this one's very damaged. Too bad. Well, then the Manshire fortified would be better. And the lockpicks, because next episode we are going hopefully to that other good dungeon where there's a ton of good loot and good chests. So oh, I dropped that brick and dagger again, did I? Yeah. But this one seems not as broken, and then it outclasses a Manshire fortified. Just drop my sword here, we'll come back. Don't forget to check for traps. Bandage, nah. It looked like a pumpkin as it was falling, so I thought for a second that we found a new piece of food, but it was just a bandage. White radish, crowns, tomato, garlic. Not that we have the capacity for it anyway. Well, we are, like, Jorgen must love this dungeon. He's getting so much food. Much, much, much. In fact, oh, are we out of food? We have one piece of food remaining. I was gonna eat one extra thing to make room, but maybe that's not a good idea now. No, there's nothing I can drop. The map, but we're talking about pennies at that point. Maybe 30 gold I could get. It's fine. Oh, and the purse here I never checked. Also the cart. Silver cutlery is in fact worth quite a bit of money. Instead of a Manshire fortified then. We have one open spot. There's nothing I can pick up. Now, it's fine. We'll pick up a Flyer Garrick and then hit Horm. We have Megalomania again. Fitting. I'm starting to feel strong. We didn't level though, so it didn't activate on leveling up that time. That's usually when you get Megalomanias when you level up, but apparently it's not set in stone. Fox is spotted, not a problem. And we're back to I can pause and cut off his movements here. We had that one episode where for some reason that turned out to not work all of a sudden. And I was super frustrated, and now it's gone, and we are none the wiser. Why did it happen in the first place? No one knows. It's fine. Don't dwell on it. I still love Stoneshard, and I have been thinking about doing 2 videos per day so that we got more content out faster, but then I can't do it forever. I think this pace, 1 video per day is still a lot. I think it should be fine. Now I lost my bearing, but oh, we are in the town, so it's fine. I was about to say we were lost. We found our way. We are about above 1 hour here, so I'll just go and sleep and say thank you guys as always for watching, and say yeah, see you next time. Hope you're enjoying Jorgrim's run as much as he is. He's getting a lot of food out of it, so I'm sure he's having a good time. See you next time, guys, and bye-bye.